Hello guys, this is the Pig Grinder and today we're going to be taking a look at FTL. As you may know, this game was just updated and it is 100% in my top 5 games. I love it. We're going to start a new game here. Warning, are you sure you want to start a new game? Of course I want to start a new game. And lots of people will probably with the new expansion be playing with this ship, which is very cool. I've played with it a couple of times, but I think I'm going to be a bit different and we're going to play with this one. Now this ship it's a little bit difficult because it starts with no shields and all stuff like that. Now what shall we call it? I think we're going to call it we're going to call it the SS Porkchop, in fact. Enter. And who have we got? We've got, of course, the Pig Grinder, which is of course me. Do I look like that? I don't think I do. I think I look like... God, this guy's a bit pink. Let's do this guy. We've got, of course, Mr. Snuggles, and we've got Jeff. We've got Jeff. Everyone has a Jeff on their ship. Jeff. Here we go, and oh, that's not very good. Okay, let's change this to we gotta have a woman on the ship because, of course, if we do have to repopulate the Earth, then a woman is required. I don't know if some of you younger viewers knew that. Let's call this woman. Who can we call her? Oh, what's a good? Let's call her. Annetta. What name? Annetta. I'm not even sure that's how you spell it. There we go. I'm going to put this game on easy because, to be honest, I don't think I'm even going to get to the end here. Here we go. Now, if you've never played FTL, we are basically running away from the Federation and trying to get to our little rebel base and defend it, kind of thing, from this big huge mothership thing. You'll see, don't worry, it'll become clear. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure you explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet catch up. Tip: ion weapons depower and lock a system for a time. If they hit the enemy shields, they deal their stun damage directly to the shield system. So there we go. Now this is the obviously the new version. There's a couple of new things. We've got the the current crew positions, which we can just save like that. So now if I go and move these guys over here, if I unpause it, I can click enter and they will return to their stations. Very handy. And there's all little bits you'll see. I thought the expansion was really good because it just made the game that little bit more better. It added that little bit more content and all stuff like that. So not much remains in this abandoned system. However, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with some salvageable materials. Always handy. Scrap is what you use to upgrade your ship, so here, but also you can spend it on shops and stuff, like here. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and explore this location. Now, because this ship actually has long-range scanners on, hang on, let me show you. Here, long-range scanners. So basically, that means we can see what these planets, what's at them. So there's a possible ship here that we might have to fight. So I think we're going to go to here, and we're then going to purchase some stuff from the store if there's anything good there. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. How do pirates speak? I don't really know. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. There you go. Did that sound piratey? Probably not. No, we're not going to send a crew member over to the slavers. That's ridiculous. And we are never going to surrender. There we go. So they've put their weapons out. So here we go. Now the way I like to play, I like to kind of just repeatedly target the shields and weapons. So what we'll do is we shall we put the this dual laser, now this fires 2 shots, so 2 laser beams, and they have a possible effect of fire. Now the first laser beam will basically hit the shield, and then the second one will go through, damage the shield, and then we can use our little lazy beam thing here to cut through all the rest of this stuff. I'm not actually going to target the weapons this time because actually I probably should. Let's put this here and the lazy beam here like this. Okay, hopefully that works. Now this ship doesn't actually start with shields, which is very unusual. Normally you do, so we've got to be extra MLG pro. So here we go, let's unpause the game. But we do have stealth, and let's put this power in here. We do have stealth, which means I can do this and we go completely undercover. Oh, okay, so now they've decided to surrender. Now we can carry on killing them and blow everyone up, or we can actually take one of their slaves. So let's accept this, because normally I wouldn't, but we will because we're actually getting a person. So who's this guy? Caldwell. Okay, Caldwell. Well, you can I don't know, you can actually, if you go in here, this is a new thing with the expansion pack. I don't know if you guys knew. I say expansion pack, it was a free update. Basically, if you man this security camera, you can actually see the different power levels of the ship and all stuff like that. You never used to be able to do that, so we didn't actually get any money from that, which sucks a little bit because I wanted to spend lots of money at the store. Hopefully get weapons or something. See, we need 125 scrap to get the shields. Reconstructive teleport. Crew gets fully healed by teleportation. That's pretty good, that one. Although we do have a med bay, it's not that good. That's quite good as well, but we can't afford it. Page 2. Now let me talk a bit about my playstyle whilst we're here on the drone screen. I don't usually use drones because they require ammunition, if you like, these drone things, and if you run out, basically you're just, you're just fucked. So I don't use those. I don't use any missile based oh, we've encountered a ship. I don't use any missile based weapons purely because, again, you have to rely on the ammo. So I tend to rely more on lasers. Now lasers aren't as powerful as missiles, but they don't require any ammunition or anything. So this ship's a little bit tougher than the last one, I think. So we put our dual lasers on here because basically, once you take out the weapons, the ship isn't really a threat. You can just slowly whittle it down if you like. So we get as many rooms here as we can, like this. Look at this, we can see the power usage, the little guys inside. Look at these bastards. Look at this guy, Malot. Who's this guy? AJ Hedger. Oh my god, and Mara. Okay, well, we're waiting until their power levels get to right to the top here, and then we put our cloaking device on so they can't fire at us. Here we go. So we get the first shot off, and our laser beam damages their shields. And they missed, which is always good. And they missed again. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn auto fire on, which is a bit stupid of me. Dual lasers, hit the weapons, come on. Okay. We got one weapon down. They've just got this smart bomb thing, which again, they're shit as well. I really don't know what they do. And there we go, we won. Now you may be thinking, why did you put this on easy? Because this seems easy so far. And you'd be correct, but when we get further on, this game is far from easy. So, let's, there's an asteroid field here, which is never good, especially as I don't have shields. So we're going to go around this, and we might explore a bit down here, up here, and then we go to the exit beacon. So my plan for this series is, what we do is we try and do a kind of each level, per episode, like each galaxy, or the thing that we're in now. I don't know what it's called. Come on, guys, don't be so judgmental. Now we might be able to get 4 rooms here, possibly. It's going to be tough. Hang on, because the more rooms you get, the more you damage, basically. So you might as well. Oh no, we're not. Let's just get these three, because why not? What else? Actually, hang on, let me just... I'm determined to get 4 rooms. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And we shall dual laser the... This guy hasn't got that many weapons. He does have this thing there. What does this do? Oh, destroys combat drones. Okay, well that's not really... And that's a repair drone. Let's get rid of these weapons. Okay, so we shall wait for the enemy's power to... Oh, there we go, look at that. Yeah, and basically I forgot to tell you... Oh, the enemy ship is trying to get away. Okay, well we ignore that. Auto fire essentially just, it does what it says. It automatically fires your weapon, so you don't have to click each time, which is very handy. And look at these guys, they fucking don't know what to do. They're trying to run away. They're blown up. So what do we get? The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So we got 2 fuel. Fuel is what you need to get in between the planets. We got one of these drone ammunition things, 22 scrap, and an anti-personnel drone. Well, that was shit because I don't use drones, but don't worry, we can sell it in the old shop. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. So number 1, we could send an away party to investigate. Now the risk of that is we could lose a crew member, which at the moment isn't too bad. It could be a trap, let's move on. But we could get loads of loot from it, epic loot. Let's send an away party. So you find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Okay, so that was okay. We didn't lose anyone, but we didn't die horribly, which is always good. No one likes to die horribly whilst trying to find an emitter signal thing. So you find a rebel combat ship that has been reassigned as an emergency supply vessel. The local civilians are apparently in need of help, and the rebels are rising to the occasion. So basically, this is where the game kind of taps into your brain, your human conscious, and you think, oh, I hate the rebels. However, they're giving food to the local civilians. So what do? Do we attack the rebels, steal all the loot, and basically stick 2 fingers up to the civilians? Do we wait and steal the supply from the civilians, which is just, you know, completely fucking them over, or you can just leave them be? I think I'm going to be a bit of a bastard. We're going to attack the rebels, because at the end of the day, we need this stuff, and come on, it's only a game. Come on, don't be so judgmental, guys. Let's get the old mini beam going again. Can we get 4 rooms? Oh yeah, look at this. What pro. And let's put the dual lasers on the old weapons room, and we'll wait for them to power up like normal. And kapowie, and we get the first shot off. And as you can see, Jeff is leveling up his weapons. See, I mean, look, we haven't even got a shield, and I've taken no damage so far. So it is possible. I mean, I know I'm playing on easy, and there you go. Look, and we are only on the first section. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take the time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made the delivery to the civilians. Steal the civilian supplies? Should we steal them? No. I think we'll leave the. I think we'll leave them alone. You wonder if any more rebels will be available to help these civilians on the edge of nowhere. Oh well. Oh well. Fuck them. Oh well. Oh well, for you and a few more dead rebels matter more than the lives of 1,000 colonists. Oh, maybe we made the wrong decision there, but oh well. I wonder if we can get over here and back in time. I don't really want to risk it, because I don't have a... The rebels are quite powerful, their ships, so I don't want to die. A distress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it is being chased by a pirate. We're of course going to aid the civilian ship. Power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Okay, so I always like to pause the game. Let's do our little technique. Let's get that, and can we get that? Oh, look at that. Amazing. So, now missiles are a bit of a pain in the arse. They really can do a lot of damage. But, again, for us, they rely on this ammunition. Okay, so one of the weapons is down, so... And look, we took 1 damage and it didn't knock out the oxygen. So there you go. Oh, we're doing pretty good so far. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So let's contact the civilian ship. Oh, the ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Okay, so what... Okay, I suppose because I'm the captain, I'll just speak in my normal voice. Welcome aboard. Fired... What the fuck? Where does this guy come from? Fired... God, I can't even see. Hang on. I'm rubbing my screen with a cloth because there is a little like dot. I can't quite see. What the hell? How the hell do you pronounce this? Fred him. We're gonna call him Fred him. Okay, so Fred him. God, we've got too many people on this ship now. Really. Let's just put Fred him. Let's put him here just in case, you know. Because now and again, intruders will come aboard your ship, so Fredim can be like our bouncer. Actually, we can put him on door duty. That might be handy, because you can boost doors now as well. So what does that do? Oh, okay, so it just makes him a bit stronger, I think. Let's jump over here. And scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Now, obviously, if we investigate, we might lose someone, but we might get some epic loot. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly coloured, 6-legged, horse-like animals. Oh my god. What the fuck? Could they be what your scans picked up? If we bring them on board... Are they not just gonna... I think I've seen this message before when I've played through, but I can't remember. I'm not gonna bring them on board still. I don't want a load of horses in my ship. Let's try to communicate. You try to communicate in every possible way, but they just stand there silently judging you with their large expressionless eyes. Oh my god. You're prepared to leave. Okay. That was very weird. Okay, so we're at the final beacon. Is there anything here? Nope. Oh, hang on. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. So basically we can board the station, maybe lose one of our guys, but we might get a survivor, or we can just blow it all up for scrap. Let's get another survivor. All around you is the stench of death and decay. Oh my god. Suddenly one of your crew bends over and starts retching violently. Some sort of disease must have wiped out this station. You pull back to the ship, but it looks like your crew member is not going to make it. Oh no. Who died? Oh, what the hell? How are we ever going to repopulate the Earth now? Oh, Annetta is dead. Oh no, please no. Oh, your crew member insists you leave them behind, not wanting you to endanger the rest of the crew. Knowing the truth of this, you hurry back to the ship. Oh my god, this is a sad day. Oh well, Freddy, you can get on the engines now. Oh well, come on, Anna, she wasn't that good anyway. I mean, he's going to repopulate Earth. Okay, so before we end the episode, we choose where to go. We can either go to the rock-controlled sector or the rock-controlled sector. Now, if we go this way, we're going to hit 2 more hostile sectors. Hostile sectors they're kind of bad at the beginning, I find, because you're often not really properly equipped. So I'd rather hit this one, then 2 green guys, green sectors, which are a lot more friendly, so we can upgrade our ship and stuff, and then we can just kind of... I don't know. Or we could go this path here. Maybe. We'll see. We jump to here. We're definitely going to go to here, and then we'll decide that next time. The rock people have particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Okay, well, that was the first episode. I'm going to carry on playing here, but I shall see you guys next episode.